Ever wondered why some people get rich while others struggle financially? The secret isn't about luck or having a trust fund, it's all about the money rules the wealthy follow. In today's video, we're breaking down the top 5 rules that the rich follow before making any spending decisions. These simple, yet powerful rules can help you get on the path to financial freedom. Let's dive in. Rule 1: Never mistake liabilities for assets. The first rule is a game changer: never mistake liabilities for assets. So, what does that mean? Liabilities are things that cost you money every month. Think personal cars, big TVs, and even vacation plans. These things feel like a reward, but they depreciate in value and don't make you any money. Wealthy individuals know the difference between what costs them money and what pays them money. While most people think their home or car is an investment, they are actually liabilities unless they're generating income. For example, if your car is sitting in the driveway, costing you insurance, maintenance, and repairs without earning a dime, it's not an asset, it's a liability. The wealthy prioritize investments like stocks, rental real estate, and even intellectual property that continue to generate income. The trick is to ask yourself, will this item make money, or will it just cost me? This simple question helps you determine whether something is worth buying or if it will just drain your finances. Here's a real-world example. One of my mentors decided to buy his BMW only after his stock income could cover the payments, twice. This ensured that his car was no longer a financial burden, but instead a luxury that he could comfortably afford without sacrificing his wealth-building goals. This mindset is essential to understanding how the wealthy keep their finances in check and ensure they are always building assets instead of liabilities. Rule 2: Automate wealth, then optimize. Rule number 2 is key to ensuring your money works for you. The wealthy don't rely on willpower to save, they build their wealth on autopilot. What do I mean by that? They set up their finances so that every dollar that comes in is automatically directed into investments before it's even available to be spent. Automation is the secret to building wealth without even thinking about it. For example, most wealthy people automate their savings and investment contributions. By automating the process, they ensure that a percentage of their income goes directly into investment accounts, whether it's stocks, real estate, or retirement savings, before they have the chance to touch it. They also automate bill payments to avoid late fees and minimize financial stress. The rich understand that small contributions made consistently can grow into large amounts over time, thanks to the power of compound interest. But it doesn't stop there. Optimization comes after automation. This means periodically reviewing your investments and tweaking them for the best possible returns. Whether it's adjusting your retirement contributions, optimizing your credit card payments, or making smarter investment choices, the wealthy focus on creating a solid foundation first, then fine-tuning it. In short, automate everything, then take time to optimize where necessary. By making your wealth-building efforts automatic, you eliminate the temptation to spend unnecessarily and ensure that your money is working for you, even when you're not paying attention. Wealth is built when you set it on autopilot and let it grow. Rule 3: Spend on value, not status. Rule number 3 is a simple yet powerful one: spend on value, not status. Wealthy people understand that material possessions and luxuries might boost their image, but they won't boost their wealth. In fact, excessive spending on things like the latest designer clothes or the most expensive phone is money down the drain. Instead of spending on things that are just status symbols, the wealthy choose purchases that hold value over time. For example, rather than splurging on a high-end sports car that will depreciate, they might invest in real estate, which tends to appreciate over time. This approach ensures that their money is working to grow their wealth, rather than simply buying temporary happiness. The rich know that true value lies in investments that will produce long-term returns. Whether it's buying a property that can be rented out for passive income, or purchasing stocks in companies that generate dividends, they choose wisely based on return on investment, ROI, rather than external validation. So, next time you're tempted to buy something to impress others, ask yourself, is this an investment or just a flashy purchase? The wealthiest individuals are all about long-term financial growth and making decisions that contribute to their future, rather than buying things that only give them fleeting satisfaction. Building wealth comes from choosing assets that increase in value over time, not from spending money on things that only impress others in the short term. Rule 4: Be consistent with saving. Rule number 4 is simple: be consistent with saving. While this might sound obvious, it's often overlooked. The wealthy know that financial success isn't just about big wins, but about consistently saving and investing. They make saving money a habit, and it becomes second nature. For the wealthy, saving a portion of their income is non-negotiable. It doesn't matter how much they make, whether it's a $100,000 salary or $1 million a year, they save first, and then figure out how to manage the rest. They understand that small contributions made consistently can grow into large amounts over time, thanks to the power of compound interest. Here's a trick the rich use: they automate their savings. Yes, it's back to that theme. Every month, a certain percentage of their income goes straight into savings and investments. This makes it almost impossible for them to forget about saving, and it ensures that they are always building wealth, regardless of how they feel about it at the moment. But even more important than automation is the principle of staying consistent. The wealthy don't treat savings as an afterthought. They make it a priority, no matter the size of their income. Wealthy people save regularly, not just when it's convenient or when there's extra cash lying around. Saving money is a habit, and it's a habit that builds financial security over time. Rule 5: leverage debt for investment, not consumption. Now, here's where it gets interesting: leverage debt for investment, not consumption. While most people avoid debt like the plague, the wealthy know how to use it to build their empire. The secret isn't to avoid debt, it's to use it strategically for investments that will generate income and appreciate in value. For example, the wealthy often use debt to invest in real estate. Rather than paying in full for a property, they put down a small percentage as a down payment and borrow the rest. This allows them to control a large asset while paying a small monthly payment, which is often covered by rental income. Over time, the value of the property appreciates, and they pay off the debt using the income generated by the asset. The key difference is that the wealthy use debt to generate income, not to fund personal purchases or pay for lifestyle upgrades. They understand that good debt used to acquire income-producing assets, can actually increase their wealth over time. It's all about controlling assets that work for you, rather than accumulating debt that weighs you down. When used wisely, debt becomes a tool for leveraging wealth, not a burden. By borrowing money to buy real estate, businesses, or stocks, the wealthy amplify their returns and grow their net worth without spending their own money upfront. Leverage allows them to control large assets and benefit from the income and appreciation they generate, ultimately creating wealth much faster than relying on savings alone. And there you have it, the top 5 rules the rich follow to stay ahead financially and build their wealth over time. From understanding the true value of assets to consistently saving and leveraging debt for investments, these rules are your foundation for success. Ready to take control of your financial future? Start applying these strategies today, and watch your money grow. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more tips on how to achieve financial freedom and turn your dreams into reality. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.